Oh, hi. Hey, Tristan. Hey, Master. Hey, Gang Boy. What's going on, everybody? Just a quick half-hour draw today. Thanks for those early likes. You know they make a difference. Just taking cartoon requests here for the first little half hour of my day. Not really. I've been up and at 'em for a while, actually. Special deference for what the heck is going on with Sonny the Cuckoo Bird here? He's got these three up front, and then he's got this long one that comes out the back. Never really noticed that before. Hi, everybody. Thanks for being here. Howdy. Welcome. Just doing some cartoon character requests. Ask me for a character you'd like to see me draw, and I will draw it. Just here for about half an hour. I'll stick around till just about 11:30. Thank you all for being here. Good morning. Or afternoon if you're somewhere where it's afternoon. I don't care what time of day it is. I hope you're having a good that time of day. Whatever time of day it is for you, I hope that time of day is treating you well. Who ate Cocoa Puffs growing up? I ate so many Cocoa Puffs growing up that I should never eat Cocoa Puffs again. I probably made myself sick of Cocoa Puffs. I ate so many Cocoa Puffs growing up. But boy, did I love them at the time. I probably would still enjoy them now, but, you know, I'm a grown-up, so probably won't be eating any Cocoa Puffs anytime soon. My big indulgence now is like a box of Trader Joe's vanilla almond granola. Yeah, I could draw an anime character. Why don't you request one? It's the 17th, right? Okay, let's see. SpongeBob, sure. I can just do a SpongeBob off of memory, I think. Couldn't have done this a couple months ago, but I draw so much for TikTok now. SpongeBob is glued permanently on the inside of my brain. He lives rent-free in my brain, you guys. SpongeBob is never far away. Let's see. Okay, what do I always forget? I always forget to give him his little shoulder pad, his little sleeve there. Hi, Justice.
Hey, Ray.
Say hi to TikTok.
Hi, TikTok.
We are live on the internet right now.
Live on the internet.
Justice and Blue have entered the chat, you guys.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob. Justice has never seen me draw SpongeBob before.
It's brand new information.
I was just saying how SpongeBob lives rent-free in my brain now that I'm on TikTok all the time.
You using that saying.
Yeah. What about it? What's that supposed to mean?
I just never heard you say that.
He's living rent-free in my brain, man.
Maybe we should watch SpongeBob tomorrow morning.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go start sewing.
Nice. You see my posts this morning?
I did not.
I posted Jaws,
Ooh.
the Jaws challenge, and the Spider-Man or the Venom 2099 post. And I just did a drawing of Bo Burnham, a capybara, a gnome vomiting, and pregnant Vegeta.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's my first time ever using color on TikTok this morning.
Really?
Uh-huh. Because I figure if a gnome is vomiting a rainbow, it's,
Uh-oh. I'm watching your live while sitting next to you.
Meta.
Whoa, color.
Color.
I really like that.
Yeah.
It's really,
Trying to just keep things fresh, you know?
yeah.
Yeah.
Want to see what I drew?
Yeah, show me what you drew. You want to show TikTok what you drew? Ooh, that frog is cool. Can we show him? This is what Justice drew this morning, you guys. That's my wife. She's drawing a frog with a banjo.
I'm going to sew that this weekend.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Cool.
Now I'm going to go sew some stuff with other people.
All right, have fun.
All right. Bye, TikTok.
Love you. Sorry, yeah, I saw a request for Naruto, and I am now drawing him. This one also from memory because Naruto is another character who lives rent-free in my brain ever since I started being a TikTok type of person. How's everyone doing this morning? If anyone feels like doing a check-in, how about tell me how you're feeling on a scale of 1 to 5. Honest answers, totally appreciated. Or you can just, it doesn't really matter if you're honest, but you can be. You're welcome to tell me if you're having a tough morning / afternoon, or if you're having a great one. Either way, I'm here for you. I think his hair should not have come down that far. Am I right about that? This is another one I'm drawing from memory, and I don't have him in my mind as well as I have SpongeBob. John 19217. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope something changes. I hope you aren't stuck at 1 for too long. I get it, man. I've had bad days myself. I'm sorry you're at a 1. Whiskers, yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the assist there, friend. Okay. Laruto, thanks for those follows, guys. That's nice to have you here. Darth Vader. Okay, let's try it. Let's go with Darth Vader. All right, let's see if I can just crank one out for you. Crank out a Vader. That's so awesome. It's nice to have you all here. Let's see. Darth Vader. I'm feeling like I can do Darth Vader without looking at a reference image. But, well, you'll have to forgive me if I don't do him exactly perfectly, but I think I can do all right. Anyone watching Obi-Wan? We just did the latest episode last night. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it. I was kind of shocked to see spoiler alert. I learned my lesson on this on TikTok in terms of not to spoil things. But anyway, there's a character who's in this show, this Obi-Wan show, who I did not expect to see and who I have kind of mixed feelings about. Okay, we're going for a bit of a skinny, tall Darth Vader, but I think it's going to be all right. I have mixed feelings about it. Anyway, to my 1s, to my 2s, to my 3s, I hope you're doing all right. I hope something changes for you. I'm not saying you shouldn't feel that way because I am not a toxic positivity kind of guy. I will say, though, I wish for it to change for you eventually. I hope that you don't, hope you're not at a low rating for your quality of day for too long. I hope your 1s become 2s, your 2s become 3s, and so on. Also, if anyone here is into, positive manifestation stuff, I highly recommend anyone who rated themselves a 5 to take some of that 5 magic and, karmically transfer a little bit of it over to some of our people who are having a harder day. If you're at a 5, you could probably afford to give, a 2 1 of your points. Yeah, his helmet could have come down a little bit lower. I'm not sure that there's anything I can do to save it at this point, but that's okay. Patience, self-forgiveness, these are virtues that we like on the Cartoon Ray channel. Darth Vader's a whole lot of black. The more black we add, though, the more convincing the image becomes. In case anyone is looking for things to do later, I'm going to be on YouTube Live from 1 p.m. doing something similar to this, except that it's going to be more fantasy, more landscapey, and it's going to be one big kind of mashup type of picture. So if anyone's looking for something to do at about 1 p.m., tune into YouTube. The link is on my profile. All right, I'm gonna get to the next character pretty soon. Actually, I kind of feel like we came around on this Darth Vader. I feel better about him than I did initially. Not terrible. Not the best Darth Vader I've done ever, mind you, but not a terrible Darth Vader. I feel all right about him. Let's fill in the rest of this black on top of the helmet, and then move on to the next request. Yeah, I'm trying to do more scheduled stuff. I teach the Cartoon Academy class Tuesday and Thursday on this channel at 3:30 p.m. Pacific. And I try to do cartoon drawing requests on Saturday morning here. But I also am trying to build up that YouTube channel. So I think Monday, Wednesday, and Friday afternoons for the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be on YouTube doing live draw stuff. It's fun. This is like, it's some of the most fun I've had in art in a long while, getting to draw with y'all. Okay, I'm calling that Darth Vader. Let's get somebody else in here. And let's get me a fresh pen, because this one is clocking out. SpongeBob. Okay, Mario. Yeah. I'm going to look up a reference image for Mario, because I care about his depiction. It's important to get it right to me. We're getting there, guys. It's almost the weekend. Who's on summer vacation? Give me a Y in the chat if you're on summer vacation. I assume a lot of people here are school-age folks. Yeah? Yeah, Liam. Hey, Liz, you're on summer vacation. How's that going? I don't really have summer vacation anymore. Other than that, in a way, my whole life feels like a summer vacation. Because I'm never in school. And I am a lucky individual who has some ability to determine a lot. All these pens are kind of cooked right now. This is troubling. I'm a person who gets to determine a fair amount of his own schedule. So my life always feels a little bit like summer vacation. And at the same time, I don't ever get that feeling of like sudden, abrupt, total freedom of choice, which I remember being just the greatest growing up. All of a sudden, it's like no one's telling me what to do for like weeks on end. But then, I was just drawing anyway. Ray doesn't have to do anything for the foreseeable future. Well, I guess we're going to draw a comic. I guess we're going to do a painting of Venom. This is effectively how I grew up. Okay, let's see. Hat is going to come over and around, and we have to be a little bit tricky with the brim is going to come down and go over, and then we just need a little line there. Sideburn, and I'm drawing Mario 3 Mario. So I'm giving him a raccoon ear, a tanuki ear. Up like that. Ear coming out the other side. Floating eyebrow. I love that with cartoon characters. I love the eyebrows that don't care if they are in front of things that don't make any sense. Big M. And then we are going to go all right. I feel pretty good about that, Mario. I do not feel pretty good about the quality of my pens. They are all getting fuzzy. I'm gonna have to go to the art supply store and get some new ones today. Okay, next request, please. Be fluffing careful. Marvin the Martian, Peter Griffin. We're doing some of the greatest hits today. That's okay. I enjoy it. Seth MacFarlane, who made Family Guy, went to my college much earlier than me. But he actually came back and spoke at my graduation, and he gave the entire graduation speech. He was switching between Peter and Stewie and Brian and Quagmire. He was kind of like switching between all the voices. It's pretty cool. Thanks for those follows. Nice to have you on board. Welcome, friend. Welcome to the channel. We're doing pretty good. We still got about 15 minutes left here on this stream. These pens are eating it, man. It's rough. It's rough, I tell ya. Okay, Jotaro from Jojo, Felix the Cat, thank you for those follows. That's so nice. McQueen, Goku. I'll do a Goku. Goku is one of those all-time challenging characters for me. I tend to avoid drawing Goku, but I always tell art students, if you're finding something that if there's something that you're avoiding, you should probably just get in there and face the challenge. Failure is part of the process. Getting it wrong is part of the process. We try and we try again, and we fail. And over time, we get better at stuff. Okay. And then we want to have one big spike coming up there. And another one coming up from behind it and coming back like that. Round out the back of his head and then going wide out. Neck coming down. Oops, I'll zoom out a little bit for you. There we go. 1 and 2 and... I think I'm not going to color in the black of his hair because these pens don't have it in them, I don't think. It's kind of refreshing for me to get to do just a drawing live stream where I'm not also trying to teach. It's really hard to talk and try and say things that make sense while I draw. Teaching is very hard, at least when I'm doing these live streams where I just do character requests, I can kind of talk a little bit more, what's the word I want to say, freestyle, I guess. It's hard to be trying to make really clear sense and be explaining things to people while I draw. Okay, let's see. We need another big peck sticking out in front of his neck. The Dragon Ball characters are so buff. I feel like they're the most buff characters. Like, you just see their bulging muscles at all times. Okay, there's your Goku. Thanks for the request. What are we drawing next, guys? Do we have any female character requests? Cat Dog, Casper, Juice WRLD. I just drew Juice WRLD the other day. That was a good one. Supersonic, Winnie the Pooh, Greg Heffley, Bart Simpson, Deku, SpongeBob or Harry Potter, Sasuke. Any female characters? Let's do a female character. I'll draw like the first female I see. Deku, Shadow, Nami. Is Nami a female? Black Widow. Ooh, Black Widow's good. All right, but I'm such a sucker for Princess Peach. Okay, here we go. Princess Peach with those, kind of has sideburns, you know? What do you call those things? What do you call it when you have long hair in little locks that sticks down in front of your ears? What is that? It's not sideburns, I know, but it has a feeling similar to sideburns. Do you have any hairstylists in the chat who can educate me on this? I want to know the word for these parts of her hair that stick down on the side. Tendrils, curtain bangs, loose hairs. Bangs, wolf cut, Piccolo. Thank y'all for being here. It's nice to have you. I wouldn't be doing this without you, so it's sweet to have you here in the chat with me. I was thinking, I was about to go on Reddit, but somehow Reddit is a little bit more intimidating than TikTok. TikTok, I feel like, I don't know, I guess it's just my home base at the end of the day for all this cartoon stuff. I don't know why. The Reddit people are perfectly nice, but somehow I get a little more nervous over there. Ooh, not bad. Not bad, Princess Peach. And then I want to do a good smile for her. I love this trick with eyes. I used to just always do pupils in the middle, like that. And then I forget what show it is that I was drawing a character from, and all the characters had this, the sort of the pupils bled into a little bit of almost shadow in the upper part of the irises, and I just really like that effect. I think it makes every character look a little bit better to kind of let the pupils blur into the upper area. That's not a bad Princess Peach. I feel pretty good about that. About her. Okay. Sign that puppy. Always sign your work. I don't know why. I do know why. Because later, if you want to know when you did it, then you have a little date. Ooh, Kim Possible. Let's go for Kim Possible. That's another tough one. I struggle with Kim Possible, but let's try and get this right. Okay. That comes down like that, goes over a shoulder so that we can get hair that continues like that. It's hard to get the proportions on her hair just right. And that comes down a little bit further on that side, over to the shoulder here, like that little hairline that continued down a little bit like that. Okay, now eyebrow. Other one's going to come up a little bit higher so that we get a full eye here. Could have done a little bit bigger on that eye, but it's okay. Not bad. This one's going to come up and land between the other two. She doesn't really have the little white reflection in her eye. That's okay. And then down like that. Over like that. Lip comes over the top. Teeth are visible. It's still very tough to get Kim Possible, and I don't really know why, but it just is. She remains a challenging one to get the proportions right on. It's the 17th, right? I've been signing all of them 17. Yeah, it's the 17th. Okay, what am I drawing next, you guys? Naruto, just did him. Her top is darker. Yeah, fair. But I have limited ink today. Sailor Moon. Yeah, let's go for Sailor Moon. Another one. You guys are tossing me some fastballs, some hard balls. You're asking me to draw characters that are challenging. That's what I'm trying to say, which I like. I think it's good. I don't just want to draw Bart Simpson and SpongeBob all day. I have to challenge myself as an artist. Otherwise, I won't grow. And growth should always be the goal for an artist, I think. Don't stay the same. Get better. Okay. Not terrible. Do her hair jewels first. Yeah, we have about 5 minutes left on this stream. I'm going to be back live at 1 p.m. on YouTube if anyone wants to see me draw later. That's going to be a more thematic drawing where I'm going to take one piece of paper for the whole hour and just do like a kind of a fantasy landscape. I'll still be taking input, but it's going to be more like a little bit more vague or a little bit less specific references. So you might say like draw a giant land shark, or draw an evil cloud. I'm going to draw that into the space. It's kind of experimental. I'm excited about it. Anyway, it's going to be on YouTube at 1 p.m. Pacific time. I think it should be fun. I'm trying to branch out. I don't only want to do, I really enjoy these character requests, but I want to branch out, do other interesting things too. As much as I love drawing all of our favorite characters. Okay, then we need an ear and an ear. It's a little chibi, this Sailor Moon. I'm guessing I can't quite see what her earrings are, but I'm going to guess they're moons. Seems like a fair assumption, doesn't it? Okay. 4 more minutes on this stream. Any more requests? What else can I draw for you today, my friends? Thank you for those follows. I saw that. Velma. Oh, another great one. Let's draw Velma. I should be able to crank Velma out pretty quick. She is not as complicated as some of these other characters that you are requesting. I like how this became so female-oriented at the end, on the second half here on this stream. I really like it if I can make this channel not just feel like it's for boys only. I want everyone to have fun here. All types of people. Okay, big turtleneck. And then hair coming off the side to tuck her ears under. And then we're basically just going over the top. That's a cute Velma. I feel really good about that one. I like that a lot. Velma's a great character. I don't know why I like Velma so much, but I really do. Velma and Daria. Smart girls, smart ladies. Smart and sassy. Daria is the sassier of the two, though. Okay. Let's see. All right. Actually, that didn't take that long. Yeah, Sonic, or Bart, Sonic, Mulan, Baby Yoda, Batman, Giorno, Mulan. I see Mulan. I never draw Mulan. Let's draw Mulan. Okay, Mulan. What a challenge, but let's see. Actually, I'm changing images here. Okay, starting with a sharp line over this way and a long line coming around. A little bit of ear visible. A little bit of hair there. I like how I chose this image. I was going to do a different one, but I really like how her hair kind of comes to a sharp corner in some depictions. The one I was going to draw was a little bit less so. Let's get down to business to defeat. I don't know who they're defeating all of a sudden. I lost that part of the lyric. It's okay. This is not a Ray Remembers Lyric channel. This is a Ray Draws Cartoons channel. Oh, I like this. She looks a little bit more attitudinal than I usually think of her as being. I wish that eye was a little bit bigger. I don't know what I can do about it. I'm trying to be conservative with my ink here, but I do feel like her eyebrows and maybe her pupils kind of deserve the attention. This eye is challenging. That's a little bit frustrating, but it's okay. Okay, one more. It's time for me to go, but let's do one more drawing. Yeah, it's Mulan. Courtney from TDI, yourself. Thank you, I appreciate that. Invader Zim, Rick and Kitty, Anya Spy, Mario. I just did Mario, so I can't draw Mario again. Gizmo. Gizmo the gremlin? Okay. Yeah, let's try Gizmo. Gizmo Gremlin. Okay. And then it's really like a round eye, but yeah, nice. Round eye to start, but then we kind of draw the eyelids into that round, kind of at a slight angle. Ooh, I already like this Gizmo a lot. Good suggestion. I appreciate your Gizmo request. Okay, and then coming down from that nose, well, I guess I'll fill in the black in his nostrils first, and then we'll do, wow, I'm getting Nibbler from Futurama vibes from this Gizmo depiction. Okay, and then it looks like we're gonna come around like this, up and over the top. Now I can just kind of mirror those first lines. It might be that I made him a little bit too furry. Looks like his head's a little bit big, but that's okay. Now ear is gonna come off like that. And down like that. Oh boy, this Gizmo, I don't know. Maybe he's not that good of a Gizmo. That's okay. Everything doesn't have to be perfect every time. Oh boy. Well, okay. What do I think about this? I think it's okay, but he's a little bit, I think I just made the head too big. His eyes should feel larger in the head. Okay, let's draw one more. I'm not going out on a feeling of being defeated by Gizmo. I'll draw one more character, but I'm selecting based off of my. Ooh, thanks for those follows. Eeyore, yeah, Eeyore, great one. I will never not love Eeyore. Okay. Really relate to Eeyore. Okay, Eeyore's head is going to come up like that and like that. I'm kind of zoomed out. Let's get you guys a closer view on the Eeyore. Pardon my knocking the camera around. Oh my God, that ear. Eeyore, what happened? Good Lord. Woof. That ear. It just got out of control, guys. I really have no idea. Boy, that's disappointing. Well, here's me modeling self-patience and self-acceptance and telling you that, sometimes you do moves you don't like. You don't hit everyone out of the park. That's okay. Do better next time. Notice that sometimes when you draw Eeyore's ear, it becomes a big, giant, crazy ear sticking out the side. Oh, but you can't even see it. Haha, that's great. It's came way over to the side. It's problematic for me. I don't like it, but that's okay. But I actually don't have time to try and do another to make myself feel better about it because I have to go get onto a couple of other things. So I am going to say thank you for being here, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. And if you want to see me draw more, I'm going to be on YouTube at 1 p.m. Pacific. And yeah, that's about it. I hope you do good. Hope you have a nice rest of your Thursday and get on to the weekend smoothly, happily, easily. And thanks for the likes. Thanks for the follows. My name is Cartoon Ray, and I will see you next time. Thanks, everyone. Oops, hitting the camera on my way out. Don't let the camera hit you on the way out. Love you guys. Bye.